God is within her. She will not fall. Psalm 46:5.
What's up, y'all? My name is Angel, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Imperfect Angell, where we're young, Christian, and lit, period. As you guys can see, this is my very first YouTube video ever. I mean, like, ever. So, you know I'm nervous. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm just gonna throw it out there right now. I'm nervous. Plus, I don't do this type of stuff like YouTube. I never in a million years thought I would be doing YouTube because I'm such an introvert. It's ridiculous. Like, I can't even begin to explain how shy I am. But this is something that God told me to do, so I had to be obedient. Here I am. So since this is my first video or whatever, I'm going to keep it kind of brief. I'm just going to tell you all a little bit about myself and kind of give you an overview of my channel, what you can expect in the future, why I started it, and things of that sort. So if that's something that you guys are interested in watching, then stay tuned. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be kind of introducing myself, then telling you guys a little bit about me. Not that there's a lot going on about me, but whatever. So I wrote down a few questions because, y'all, I get scatterbrained. I get to talking about stuff that is very irrelevant. So actually, I had asked my Snapchat and my Instagram a while back, like some months ago, what some questions that they wanted to know, just in case I decided to do a question and answer. And it's really the basic questions that you ask somebody that you're trying to get to know, or, you know, that's one or whatever. So the first one is, in my handy dandy notebook, is how old am I? I'm 24 years old. I was born on August 27th of 1995. I'm a 90s baby. Even though some people try to play like 1995 isn't considered a 90s baby, I'm like, but we born in the 90s. Or is it that? It's either that or they try to say that we're not millennials. Either way, I'm a 90s baby, I'm a millennial, period, and I'm a Virgo. Ain't nothing better than me. And that's just that on that. Hobbies. Ooh, I don't really have any hobbies, to be honest with y'all. YouTube is probably going to be my hobby because, like, I don't do anything else. I work, and that's about it. I used to work out, but I hate working out. Like, I used to be an athlete in high school, but now that I'm out, like, I'm just not into it. Maybe I just got too big or too out of shape, whatever the case may be, but I don't like working out. But hopefully I start back so that I can get back in shape and stuff like that, because I have gained some weight, especially during this quarantine, child. But we ain't even gonna talk about that. Siblings. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have siblings. How many siblings I got? I got Malik, Taj, Molly, and Miles. I have 4 siblings. That's sad that I had to think about it, but yeah, I have 4 siblings: Malik, Taj, Molly, and Miles, whom I love so dearly. And I also have a niece and a nephew, Jaden and Disney, which I'm actually filming this video. Sorry if y'all can hear. Can y'all hear the ambulance? They're annoying, bro. It's always something going on in Dallas. First of all, people in Dallas can't drive for nothing. There's always a wreck, but like I said, I'm not even gonna get on that. But excuse that ambulance and all that stuff in the background. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm actually filming this video on my nephew's birthday. Happy birthday, Jaden. I love you so much, Pooh. Such a big boy. My occupation. I'm a claim analyst at a hospital, Baylor Scott & White Hospital, claim analyst / insurance collector. I've been there for, it's going on 2 years now. Well, no, it'll be 2 years in October, I believe. So yeah, I've been there for a while. It's alright. It pays the bills, I guess. Where do I live? I live in Dallas, Texas. I live in Dallas, Texas. I just moved to Dallas, Texas about 1.5 years ago. I live well, some people call it downtown. Some people don't. I don't really know. I don't know anything about downtown Dallas, but I guess it's downtown. I literally can walk to downtown. Like, I don't know. I previously lived in Temple. Temple is my hometown or whatever. It's a little small town. It's between Dallas and Austin. It's by Waco, if you know where Waco is. I lived in Lott. Oh, Lott. Lott is really where I grew up. Lott is a country town. I'm talking about cows and chickens in your backyard type stuff. Like, I hated it, but I had to get used to it because I ain't had no choice. I also lived in Huntsville for 2.5 years. I went to San Francisco State University. Huntsville was lit. I miss college. Like, college was lit. Oh my gosh. Like, that was back when I was, whew. Not as saved as I am today. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, those are the places that I've lived, but I currently live in the Triple D. What church do I attend? I go to the Potter's House of Dallas, Texas, where Bishop T.D. Jakes preaches, pastors, however you say it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold up. Oh my God. I bit the mess on my tongue. But yeah, I go to the Potter's House of Dallas, Texas with Bishop T.D. Jakes. I think I'm getting kind of sick. I don't got no coronavirus. But yeah, I don't feel good. Favorite food. Ooh, off the rip is chicken. Chicken. I love chicken. Like, oh my God, it's so stereotypical, but I love chicken. It's chicken. It's the chicken for me. I love chicken. Besides chicken, I would probably say shrimp or like some type of seafood or something like that. I was actually thinking about being a pescatarian, but I can't give up chicken. I can't give up chicken. But yeah, that's my favorite food. But I do like seafood. They like neck and neck. They like right there with each other. But I would have to go with the chicken as my favorite food. Somebody asked, do I work out? I already answered that. I try to. That was one of my New Year's resolutions, but I can't. I probably worked out. Actually, before all this quarantine crap came about, I was working out with my cousins, Caleb and Lily. Shout out to them, because they was making me put in that work. Like, it had been like 3 full weeks that I was consistent working out with them, but this quarantine happened, and I'm not disciplined enough to like work out in my apartment. Like, I have a small studio apartment. As you can see, this is my living room, that's my bedroom, and my kitchen is right there. So I ain't got time. I just can't. It's too small to be trying to work out here, and all the gyms closed. I'm not gonna go outside. It's just a mess. So no, I don't really work out, but I'm gonna work on that. Y'all hold me accountable to working out, and I'll try, because I need to lose like a pound or 20. What are some of my goals for this year? Man, 2020 has been crazy, bro. Like, it's like I had so much stuff lined up on what I was gonna do, but it was just like, God shook the world with this, because ain't none of that went as planned. I mean, nothing I had planned. It's just like, it's crazy. This whole coronavirus stuff is crazy. It's life-changing. It opened up my eyes. Hopefully it opened up a bunch of people's eyes, but it definitely opened up my eyes to a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that I used to take for granted, because truth be told, I was a homebody. Like, well, I am a homebody. Like, I used to go to work and come home, and that's it. Get on my couch. But now that it's like I can't go outside, it makes me feel some type of way. Even though I always was inside anyways, it's still something about them telling you that you can't go outside. Like, what? I can't do what? I can't go to the store? I can't go shopping? Like, I don't know. But This whole coronavirus and this quarantine stuff is crazy, bro. But anyways, back to the question at hand. What are some of my goals? Number one goal is to get closer with God, which this quarantine has helped, actually. Helped me get closer with God. Look, I started my YouTube. This was actually one of my goals, so I was able to start my YouTube channel. Thank God. I finally stopped procrastinating or whatever. I was planning on trying to start a small business, but I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to do that or not. That was one of my goals, to become a business owner this year. What else? Oh, I want to start back school, which I'm actually going to have to push that back to next year. I was intending on starting this year, but I'm going to push that back to next year. I'm going to re-enroll into school and finish. What else? I was supposed to be getting in shape, but I don't think that's going to happen, y'all. I just can't get jiggy with the whole working out stuff, but we're going to pray on that. And that's really about it. That's really about it. As far as just a few that I can name off that I would actually want people to know. Because, you know, you can't really tell people, excuse me, your real serious goals, because people be praying on your downfall, honey. And I know, you know, as long as you got God, you know, nothing can stop you. But still, people be praying hard on your downfall. Trust me, I know. Like, So I keep some stuff private still. Even though I have this whole little channel and I'm gonna be telling y'all a lot of stuff, being very transparent, which I do plan on being very transparent with you guys. Like, I'm not gonna hold too much back, but like personal stuff, of course, like I can't be telling y'all everything. Like, so yeah, those are just a few of my goals. Get closer to God, get in shape. I want to start eating better, start a business maybe, and to start back school or whatever. So those are just a few. What's something else? And of course, they ask, this is my last one, because like I said, I don't want this video to be long. Really, I don't even know how long. I'm really just going with the flow with this video and stuff. I didn't even plan nothing out. I'm just be talking off the dome. Whatever God puts in my heart to say, that's what I'm gonna say. But like I said, the last question is, why did I start my, hold on y'all, it's hot, I'm sorry. It's hot up in here, and I got the freaking air on, and it's like rainy outside, so I don't know why. I think it's because I'm nervous. I'm real nervous. I didn't start sweating and all that. Y'all, this hair, I had to keep combing this hair because I got this from the hair store. Like, I had to do what it do because y'all know we in quarantine. I wasn't finna have nobody in my head. I don't really know nobody like personally that I trust that don't have that stuff to do my hair or none of that. I don't have a hairstylist in Dallas. I be going all the way to Temple to get my hair done, and I don't have time for all that. So yeah, this right here was $50-something. So you know it's getting nappy. This is my first time buying hair and stuff from the hair store, but this stuff get nappy quick. But anyways, the last question was, why did I start my YouTube channel? Why did I start my YouTube channel? Because God said so. God told me this a long time ago to start this. I mean, he had put it in me. He gave me the vision, but it wasn't very clear. I had to consult with him about exactly what he wanted me to do. And when he told me YouTube, I was just like, like, you sure, God? YouTube, Angel, those two don't even mix, bro. What are you talking about, YouTube? Like, I'm so introverted. I'm so shy. I'm not a talkative person. Like, I'll talk to you or whatever, but I'm not the type of person that'll just walk up and start a conversation. Like, no, that ain't me. That ain't never been me. But hey, they say if you don't step out your comfort zone, you'll never grow. So I guess this is why God has me here, to try to grow and expand my horizons. But yeah, I started this YouTube channel because I want to be an example to the younger generation, especially, that you can live a Christian lifestyle and still be cool. You can still be hip. You can still have fun. Like, I feel like when people think of Christians, they think of messy, judgmental people, a life that is only going to consist of church and Bible study and yada yada, boring stuff, which I beg to differ, honey, because I mean, I ain't trying to make it seem like I'm just the most saved person or I'm a pastor or anything like that, but I started my walk. Hold on, y'all. I'm thirsty. Throat dry. But, I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. What was I saying? Forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I'm not the most safe person, but I mean, I have started my walk with Christ. It's a day-by-day journey, like, but I just want to really show that you can still have fun. It's not going to be Bible study 24/7. You don't have to know the Bible from front to back. You don't have to be able to quote scriptures, because I can't quote. I might know like 5 scriptures by heart. Like, I feel like a lot of people are so worried about the religious part instead of like the actual relationship with God. That's what I feel like is most important, like your relationship, your bond with God. And I want to let people know that you're going to fall. It's going to be hard. You're not going to be perfect. There's going to be some things that you struggle with letting go. Just like me, for instance. I still curse. I still have a drink every now and then. I still have attitude. I might tell a little white lie sometimes. I might tell a little white lie sometimes or whatever, but nothing too major. Like, for the people that I'm celibate, but for like the people that still having sex, like it's things that you're gonna still do, but as long as you're working on it and trying to get closer to God, ask God to forgive you, ask God to help you with those things, it's okay. No one is gonna be perfect. Like, honestly, no one was perfect but Jesus. You find somebody that's perfect out you, you send them to me. Period. Not just saying. But in all honesty, like I said, you're gonna fall short. That's what God's grace and mercy is for. But I'm not trying to justify our sin, which I'll get into all this type of stuff in a different video, but we're gonna fall short. That's just a part of life. That's just the way it is, period. So yeah, I just want to be an example. I want to show y'all. I want to be an encourager, a motivator. Honestly, one major thing that really like sparked me and was like, okay, Angel, you gotta do this. Like, you gotta stop playing this, because in the past, people have like reached out to me like on Facebook and on my Snapchat and stuff and asked me for advice and asked me about my walk with Christ, how I did with this, how I did with that. And it was this one girl in particular, she had asked me some advice, I think about her boyfriend or something. She wanted to be celibate, or it was something that she wanted, I can't remember. But long story short, I gave her my advice. I told her what I would do in that situation. And like a year and a half, maybe 2 years later, she inboxed me and she was just thanking me for the advice I had given her that far back or whatever. And she was like, she really applied that to her life and it changed her life in major ways. Like, she was prosperous. She had got out of that toxic relationship, or whatever the case may be. I think it was a toxic relationship with her boyfriend or something like that. And she was just thanking me. Like, I was just like shook because of how she was expressing it or whatever, because she had called me on like Facebook Messenger or whatever. And she was like crying and stuff, and I'm just like, this is somebody I did not know. I did not know this girl. We were just Facebook friends. And she was just expressing me and thanking me about how her life had changed because of the advice I had given her or whatever, because she was like, she felt like she would still be in that situation if I had encouraged her. And I feel like that was really like the turning point where I was just like, okay, I hear you, like, because God had been telling me to do this type of stuff, because multiple people, like a lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot, but you know, many younger girls always hit me in my inbox and ask me different stuff like that. But when that girl like reached out to me a year and a half, 2 years later, and was thanking me, like, that hit my heart deep. I was just like, what? Like, me? I can make a difference in somebody's life? It was like, I was speechless. Like, I was speechless, and it was just, I can't even explain it still to this day. The feeling that I got, it was so fulfilling to know that I had an actual impact on someone's life, like me. Like, I don't want to get emotional, but it was crazy. And like, I knew I had to stop playing, and I knew God had me here for a reason. He had that girl reach out to me for a reason. Like, no telling what could have happened or whatever if she wouldn't have reached out to me or whatever. So I thank God for that, and that's what really made me start taking it serious. Even though I still procrastinated for a little bit, but I knew I had to do it. And it was just multiple things that like confirmed it, because I would always ask God, like, are you sure it's YouTube? Like, are you sure it's YouTube? Like, this is just not me. I don't like people in my business. I don't put myself out there like that. But he just kept confirming it with different people I did not know, that had no idea that this was something that I was going to do or anything like that. Oh, it's hard. So I was just like, I can't deny it anymore. Like, I can't run from it anymore. This is my purpose. This is my calling. So I got to do it. And of course, like, things were, the enemy was trying to put in my head, like, no one's going to watch you. No one's going to support you, blah, blah, blah. No one's going to care. And this, that, and the third. But I had to put all that in the back of my mind. I had to bind that up real quick. Ask God to keep me strong, keep me focused. And here I am. So yeah, that y'all, that just took me back, because that was just crazy. I never in a million years would think that I would have that type of what is the word I'm trying to look for? Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I never thought that I would be able to change someone's life like that. Never. Like, especially a complete stranger. This girl didn't know me. Like, she could have reached out to a million other different people, but she chose to reach out to me and actually apply the advice that I gave her. So that's what I'm here for. I just wanted to I want to give you guys my perspective. This isn't going to be like a Bible study channel, like nothing too deep like that, but I am going to be talking on subjects such as like the power of the tongue, how to stay encouraged, forgiveness. I was gonna say this one topic that everybody want me to do this topic, but I'm still unsure if I really want to touch, because it's so personal. It's so personal, that topic. But yeah, it's gonna be different type of topics that I'll be talking about, giving you guys my perspective. I ain't no preacher, I ain't no pastor, I ain't no minister, I ain't no evangelist, no prophet, none of that. I'm simply a young girl that's trying to follow Christ, trying to get closer to God so I can make it to heaven, period. But I just want to be an example to the youth to show that it's okay. You don't have to be embarrassed. You don't have to think that your life's going to be. You don't have to think that your life is going to be over or whatever, all that crazy stuff. But I'm going to show y'all. I can show y'all better than I can tell y'all. I don't want this video to get too long, because it's just my first little video. I'm nervous. I'm sweating. I'm sleepy. I'm hungry. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna try to be a living example for the youth, to show that you can live this Christian lifestyle, have fun, be lit, period. Your life ain't over. Your life is really just beginning when you start to walk with Christ. That's just that on that. So yeah, y'all can look forward to motivational conversations, videos, whatever you want to say, on different topics. You can send me topics to my social media if y'all want to hear something specific. I'll put my social media down here somewhere when I learn how to do all the editing stuff. I'm gonna do mukbangs. I'm trying to get some pranks up in here. Yeah, I seen some pranks that I want to do on my mom and Malik. That junk gonna be so funny. So yeah, those are some things. I'm gonna try to do some vlogs or whatever whenever everything open back up and I can actually go out and do stuff, show y'all some of the fun stuff that you can do as a Christian girl or whatever, or a young Christian girl, boy, man, woman, whatever. So yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning into my first little video or whatever. I hope it ain't too bad and you could tell I'm nervous. So even though I told you 1,000 times that I'm nervous, I don't really care. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Look at me, sound like a real YouTuber or whatever. Talking about like, comment, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell too, so you'll know when I post. I'm gonna post a video every Sunday. Cool. Every Sunday I'm dropping that heat, that fire. But yeah, every Sunday you can look forward to a video coming from your girl, Imperfect Angel. Thank you guys so much. I love all y'all. Thank y'all for the support. I'm already at 100 subscribers. That was my first little mini goal or whatever, and I'm already there. I thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. So I guess that's how I end these little videos or whatever. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. See y'all next Sunday.